Good morning, volunteers, and welcome back to another episode of Lee TV. My name's Maya.
And I'm Gannon.
And we've got an exciting episode ready for you guys, with things going on around campus and a few announcements.
So let's dive right in.
What did y'all learn this week?
This week I learned that Thomas Jefferson really hated his cousin, who was a Federalist.
I learned a lot about circles in physics.
This week I learned how to eat healthy and stay fit for ROTC.
How to do portfolios in English.
I learned how to draw what I see and not what I know from art.
What did you learn this week?
The Jolie dance for the Johnson game.
We learned the DNA song. It's about the DNA and everything that's inside of us, and so we learned the different parts of the DNA and how it's all brought together.
We love DNA, made from nucleotides, sugar, phosphate, nitrogenous base bonded down one side.
All right, good.
Learned this week.
We learned about the cell cycle.
Lee High School, it's time. It's time to get ready for the annual Lee High School musical. This year's show is Matilda the Musical. If you're interested in auditioning or working crew for the show, join the Google Classroom with this code. Here you will find the detailed rehearsal calendar and the sign-up for both performers and crew members. Auditions are October 22nd through October 25th, so be sure to sign up soon. If you have any questions, see Ms. Danzo or Ms. Bowers. See you on stage!
Enter the NEISD Council of PTA's Founders Day Program Contest. Create a design for the NEC PTA's Founders Day celebration. Your design should relate to the theme, Nothing Stronger Than the Heart of a Volunteer. The event theme colors will be red, gray, and white. Designs should be no larger than 5 inches wide and 8 inches high, portrait layout, and fit in this box. Winning design will be used for the program cover. The artist and their family will be invited to the event, and an enlarged design of the artwork will be presented to the artist at the event. The due date is November 4th.
Hi, Lee High School. Today's student council has a meeting in room M100 from 4:30 to 5:30. Hope to see y'all there. Tomorrow, Lee's football takes on the Reagan Rattlers at Kamalana Stadium. The student section theme is Dress as Your Type. For more information, follow the Lee Stuco Instagram. Come show your volunteer pride.
Haley High School, join us for the Pep Rally Pink Out. It's on Friday, October 25th at 8 a.m. at the Lee Main Gym. Scan the QR code to enter chance to win a prize at the Pep Rally. If you want to get your homecoming tickets online, the sale ends this Sunday, but don't worry, you can still get your tickets in person starting October 20th.
Seniors, the deadline to turn in your completed Bexar County Scholarship Clearinghouse application to the Lee Counseling Office is Friday, October 25th at 4:25 p.m.
Hello, we're part of the Lee Wrestling team. Our first practice will be on the 7th of November. Please come to either Coach Davis or Coach Ramirez for any questions.
Hydration tests and physicals needed beforehand?
We welcome anybody who's willing to work hard, so come join us.
Any girls interested in playing basketball this year, mark your calendars. Girls basketball tryouts will be held on Thursday, October 16th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the back gym. If you have any questions, please see Coach Rogers.
Hello, I'm David, and I'm the president of the Japan Club, and we want to tell you about our club today.
We host meetings twice a month. It's a really fun club. We do such things as bento making, ramen, boba, and just promote Japanese culture and the food that it comes with.
Hello, my name is Mia. I am the historian. We are located in the ISA building at the very end of the hallway. We hope to see you all at our club at the next meeting and enjoy all of the club festivities that we have to offer. Hope you all have a nice day.
This Thursday after school on the 17th, Japan Club will be hosting a rice ball making meeting with an entry fee of $3. If you would like to join future events, please join the Google Classroom right down below.
Interested in learning about the ACE Mentor Program? This program is designed for students interested in exploring careers in architecture, construction, and engineering. We will meet on Wednesday, October 9th after school in room CT 202 and every other week thereafter. What do students do during the meetings? During each session, students engage in a variety of activities, including project-based learning. Students collaborate on real-world projects, such as designing buildings or infrastructure, under the guidance of industry professionals. Site visits. Students may visit construction sites, architectural firms, or engineering offices to see how professionals work in these environments. Skills development. Sessions focus on teaching practical skills, such as project management, teamwork, and the use of design software. Mentorship. Students receive one-on-one mentorship from professionals who provide career advice and insights into the industry.
Hi Lee High School, I'm Javier, and I'm with our I'm Second group here at Lee. I'm Second is a student-led Bible study where we get to discuss the Bible and talk about how to apply it into our lives. We meet every Thursday morning at 8 a.m. In Mr. G's room, M201, and we meet every Thursday afternoon, M213 in Ms. Krachapa's room. We always have food and snacks. Food and snacks are provided. Everyone is welcome. You're invited. Come learn what it means to be second.
Hey Lee High School, are you ready to hear an amazing message from me, Mr. G?
And Mrs. Rogers.
And me, Miss KC.
Do you need tutoring in any of your regular, honors, or elective math, science, English, or social studies classes?
Are you currently failing or in danger of failing any of these core classes?
Do you need any attendance credit hours?
Join us after school for virtual tutoring from the comfort of your own home.
Sign up today for the Google Meet session at the Google Classroom codes on the screen.
If you have any questions, visit us in person for math in M201,
for science in M213,
and for social studies or English in 308C.
Hope to see you there.
Know the truth. Vaping and alcohol. What's in these things? There's a misconception that vape juice is nicotine and flavors in water, or nicotine and flavors in propylene glycol. Similarly, the overwhelming majority of cigarettes aren't just made of dried tobacco. There are other chemicals added in vape juice to make them even more addictive.
I thought I'd just get head spins, not nicotine poisoning.
Oh my god. His vape taped. I wanted to be social. I didn't want the addiction that took over.
I thought it was just a bit of fun, but not being able to breathe because of lung damage is definitely not fun.
It's proven that vapes cause real harm. Every vape is a hit to your health. For more proof, search vaping harms.
First double lung transplant due to vaping. New normal. Take over 20 medications a day. Can't travel for a year. Has to wear a mask in public for a year. Can't go into the military. Vaping on school property. Know the law. Is vaping at school a felony in Texas? In Texas, it is a felony to vape THC in Texas, regardless of your age or the amount. Under Texas Health and Safety Code 481.103, THC from sources other than the marijuana plant are classified as a Penalty 2 group substance, and any amount is a felony. House Bill 114 went into effect September 1st. It requires students caught with vapes at the school to be placed in an alternative schooling environment, or a disciplinary alternative education program.
This week's trivia question is, at what age did Edgar Allan Poe publish his first book?
Hello, Vols. Welcome to another episode of The Coach's Office. We're back at it again. Sorry we couldn't put out a win for you guys against the Roosevelt game, but again, we still seeing progress within our boys going out and competing. If you're there for at least for the first half, you see a lot action going on, and definitely some exciting stuff happening. That's why I brought these two gentlemen here today with us to share their thoughts on the game and stuff like that. But a lot of stuff won't happen without you guys supporting us, and we definitely appreciate you guys being in the games, in and out, the good and the bad, and you're still supporting us, our football program. So two guys I brought here today, I brought Coach Freeman, and then also brought Will Hershey. He's going to talk about his big play as well. But Coach Freeman, tell us a little bit about your thoughts of the game.
Yeah, so I thought we started fast. Came out on defense, and second play of the game, we had a guy, in a great position, and he was able to intercept the ball and take it back for a touchdown. So we started fast, and it's just we couldn't really get anything going moving forward, after that. But I really do think that we're taking the right steps in the right direction, and Lee football, the best football from Lee is still yet to come. I think that we're a few plays away, at least defensively, from being a really good defense. Obviously, we have a young team, a lot of sophomores and juniors that are getting a lot of valuable experience. And so anytime you have a young defense like that, or a young team in general, there's going to be some growing pains that come along with that. But these guys are being forced to grow up fast on defense, but they're taking it all in, and they accepted it. And so I think that we're headed in the right direction for sure.
Appreciate you, Coach. Will, you had a big interception. Tell us how you feel about that.
Usually I'm on defense. I'm not really getting the ball a lot. So, as soon as I get that ball, I caught it and saw that green open grass, and I booked it. But, I almost got hogged down by one of those Roosevelt dudes, but I swerved out the way last second, got us 6 points on the board, went on, celebrated with my team on the sideline. We were super high, but it was a great way to start that game. And, I think defense played really great. But it was just an amazing moment.
There you go. Yeah, it was an amazing moment for the team. Just to see the smiles and everybody cheering on the sideline. Even the crowd was pumped up during that time. So you did excite the game, and it's fortunate we couldn't follow through all the way through. But I think, like I told everybody before, if you saw a first half game, you saw these guys out there fighting and competing. And again, like I said, we're one step away from putting it all together. But we're going to continue in the right direction. And like I said, the best elite football is yet to come, so we're ready for that. Before we get on to the next segment, I want to give a shout out to our cross country team with Coach T and Coach Gresham. They've done a great job this year. District meet was this past week, but we have one runner advancing. Shout out to Penelope Pim for advancing to regionals, and she will run on Monday at 10 o'clock in Corpus Christi, so we'll be cheering from afar. And also, I brought in a special guest today for our tennis program. So we have Coach Johnson and we have Landry Johnson in here to join us today to talk about tennis.
Well, this year we had a phenomenal season. We tied, actually a three-way tie with Johnson and Clark for second place. So this is our second year in a row to take second. It was an incredible season. We had some really big wins. We beat Churchill for the fourth year in a row, which was really exciting. But then we headed off to playoffs, where we competed against, our first round was Marshall, and we beat Marshall. And then we headed on to Westlake. We played Westlake. Although we lost and won to them, we had a phenomenal match where everybody was competitive. Our number one girls doubles, which is super exciting, beat the girls from Westlake 12-10 in a third set breaker. So I'm really excited about the spring season. I'm going to let Landry kind of highlight a little bit about her senior year. We have 8 seniors graduating, and we're going to miss them a lot, but we have a little bit more time of tennis left to go.
Overall, my senior year season has been really well. We got second in district 2 years in a row, which is a big accomplishment. And we did really well against Marshall, and me and my doubles partner Morgan had a really great match against Westlake, which is a very high-ranked team in the state. And it gives us really good confidence for our spring season, which we'll be playing doubles for. And we got third in regionals last year, and it gives us a lot of good confidence to potentially go to state this year.
Thank you, Landry. And if you ain't been to tennis matches, you are missing out. We go out there and we support the tennis as well. Landry and Morgan, they're very exciting to see. We do have a couple guys on the team as well that just, they are monsters on the court. So again, if you have time to come out there to watch tennis in the spring, make sure you join us. This Friday night, we have Reagan. So if you guys are around, we appreciate your support. Come out there. The game starts at 7:30. And again, we're going against another giant. And one thing about our kids, we're going to fight, and we're not going to step down for nobody. So if you guys are around, please join us for the game at Friday night at Commonlander Standard at 7:30. Yeah. Thank you guys, and go Bulls.
What's up, guys? It's me, Christopher Aldo Zúñiga Torres. I'm a senior student, and today I'm so excited to present to you a new project for TeleTV, which has a little cartoon character created by me. His name is Spunky the Squirrel. The purpose is to tell about the word of the week each LeeTV program. And honestly, it was a very funny project to do. I'm really proud to have the opportunity to create this project, so enjoy it.
Hey, you probably don't know me, but let me introduce myself. So yeah, my name is Spunky the Squirrel, and now my job is to present to you the word of the day each LeeTV program. And now, the best way to start this new section is to know the meaning of expound, which means the action of explain or present a specific topic with detail. So yeah, you know now. You know what? A great example of this is that I have just expounded the meaning of expound. That's so funny, right? But anyway, I have to go now. I need to find out more words for the next LeeTV programs. Nice to meet you guys. See you next week and have a nice Thursday.
I'm Luis. I play Edgar Allan Poe in the show Nightfall with Edgar Allan Poe. And what the show is, it's a collection of some of Poe's most famous stories and poems, and kind of recreating those things as if they were happening to him, because those stories are based on a lot of his life events.
Hi, I'm Layla. So I do lights for Nightfall with Edgar Allan Poe. So basically, I have been working on the light design to make sure that it matches like the spooky, ominous vibe of this play. And I think my favorite light design to work on was for Telltale Heart, because that's been one of my favorite little plays that he's written. And that one definitely has like a spooky vibe towards the end. So that's been super fun to work on.
I'm Alex. I do sound for Nightfall with Edgar Allan Poe. So my job basically has been to find sounds that go with the show that are pretty spooky. Come see Nightfall with Edgar Allan Poe this Friday and Saturday in the Black Box at Lee High School. Go Balls!
In 1827, Edgar Allan Poe moved to Boston at age 18, where he published his first book, Tamburlaine and Other Poems.
That's it for this week. We hope you're having a great start to the second quarter.
And remember, there's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer.